Excuse me.
Feel free to explore. I'll keep an eye out for candidates. I think our first batch of residents is arriving. Hopefully, we have some new residents to greet. I'll be with you in a moment. If you could all just wait over there.
A ghoul? I don't know about this.
Hey.
This some sort of trap? Whew, you better not even try.
Hi.
Wow! I mean, wow! I'll wait as long as I have to. Ma'am?
Excuse me.
I didn't know what to expect. Certainly not this.
Valerie.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
It's all right. We're the good guys. Just answer the questions.
You seem... All right. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Why didn't she work as a test subject?
Skeptics and cynics rarely produce good data. No, we need someone willing to cooperate.
Would it kill them to at least prepare a resume? Heck, I mean, even a cover letter would do.
That would expedite the process. Well, next. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend, so you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
Give the Overseer's question some thought, and really answer it.
Huh, fine. You want me to jump in a reactor for you guys? Please. Nobody's gonna do that.
Why are you here?
Just come here to lend a hand, right? I want to do whatever it takes to help out.
I think we could use him in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
It's not his fault. You have to look out for yourself out there if you want to survive.
I certainly trust your instincts on this. Mine are, shall we say, rusty from all the years of solitude. Next. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well, that's good. Here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Nothing to be nervous about. Think about it, and answer.
Yeah, sorry. Well, if you tell me to guard, I guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to. Is that okay?
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
Ah, she passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed a mole rat once.
Really? That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she fed me. God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
I like him. I think we found our man.
Gee, thanks. Found what exactly?
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone. Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes! I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have, Clem, we are ready to begin. The first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
I'll do well. Promise.
Let's trade.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Our first vault residence. What a moment. But, on to business. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive practice.
Your argument is wrong on so many levels.
If you are so convinced exercise is good, then refine the power cycle to make it better. Moving on. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage.
What? Overseer?
Oh, Clem. Don't worry yourself. This model won't suffer from those defects.
Oh, good.
Well, probably. Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it, and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard. Give me power.
A corpse. Isn't that pleasant?
Can we trade a few things?
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll... do good. You'll see.
I'd like to trade some items.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Hey,
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
go check that out.
Very funny. And how exactly am I supposed to get there, genius?
Check it out.
I'll get it done.
I wonder how high the vault numbers go.
Now, how in the hell am I supposed to get there?
Take a look.
I'm on it, Captain. I can't get to that. Forget it.
Over there.
That's out of me reach.
Go check that out.
There's no way I can reach that.
Check it out.
Very funny. And how
Take a
exactly
look.
am I... There's no way I can reach that.
Hey,
Will do.
Over there.
Now, how in the hell am I supposed to get there?
Go check that out.
I can't get to that.
Check it
Forget
out.
That's out of me reach.
This is all there is to it? So I'll keep pedaling. This is kind of fun. Ow! What? The cycle is, ow! Broken. I'll just keep pedaling. Some people complain. Not me. Just happy to be here. Oh, man! I'm sorry! I broke your vault. I just got so excited and I wanted to do a good job and I kept pedaling faster and faster. And then the whole vault went kablooey. Please don't kick me out.
Hi.
I was looking at the data for the power cycle. Marvelous work. The power cycle intelligently forced our test subject to pedal to his limits.
My heart's still pounding, Overseer.
Oh, cheer up, Clem. You could have pedaled at the rate of another 10 or 15 minutes without long-term effects.
If you say so.
For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault-Tec subcontracted out chemical research to Hallucigen Incorporated. It was supposed to be delivered before. Well, before. But with the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
The whole world we knew died. Don't you care?
Enormously. That's why these experiments must succeed. We must make sure the inheritors of the Earth have every advantage.
Nice. You know, the Great War did a whole lot more than ruin mail routes.
After all these years, I can hardly wrap my head around the enormity of the tragedy. Please, can we just focus on this? Just get Overseer Barstow's package from the HQ. Once we have that, we can start the next experiment.
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
If we don't move fast, we're gonna start glowing.
chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
What the? Who's there?
Repeat.
Hey.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Who?
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
What?
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Huh?
Please evacuate the building.
Leave that
chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
I'll do well. Promise.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal picadillo. The hydration break. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
What? Aren't chemicals bad for you?
Oh, Clem, you worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals, don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
What type of chemicals are we talking about?
Well, that's up to you. But from what I've read, the R&D folks really outdid themselves.
This should be fun.
Now, there's the Vault-Tec spirit. So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah?
That power cycle really gets your heart beating. Like, really, really. Really beating. I guess I'm open for business. The soda fountain's open. Want to be the first customer?
Depends. How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free.
Really? Well, I guess then.
We're in a vault?
Wow. That's good stuff.
Make sure to come back.
Hey,
Never thought I'd have an honest-to-goodness job. so damn hungry. Maybe I'll get another drink.
Huh?
Hi.
This soda? It's good stuff. Like, real good.
You here to check up? I got a customer right here.
Hey,
Want some
I just
more
wanted to introduce
refreshment?
myself.
What the heck's
Anyway,
in there?
I just wanted to say
I had a
thanks
Nuka-Cola
for the
once.
opportunity.
This
Anything
stuff.
specific you
I
want
know,
me to
right?
do?
It's
I'm
got
willing to pitch in
special
anywhere you need.
chemicals in it.
No shit. Well, whatever
wanna
it
trade
is,
a few
call me a
things.
Sure
fan.
thing.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
This soda's better than Nuka-Cola. Try it. You'll see.
Caffeine. Well, it does improve productivity. But really, on to the next prototype. Ugh, the Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks, but that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
I could see needing to strike a different balance here.
Is that a twinge of misguided conscience? You should work on suppressing that. So, enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight. But potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
Nuclear material, you say? Huh. What could go wrong?
I know. It's foolproof. But don't fret about the nuclear material. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So, dig deep and get what we need.
never tasted, well, anything like Vault 88 soda.
This won't work without power.
So strange having people about.
Yes?
We can't proceed without a working Phoropter. Looks like we have our first patient. Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're all right, I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
Oh, my head feels hot.
Oh, well, just stay still.
Fuck, it hurts. Oh god, I feel sick.
All right, sorry. I'm working on it.
Were you nuking me? What the hell?
You know how these experiments go. It's just a small irregularity. Nothing to concern yourself with.
Bullshit. I ain't buying it over, Sierra. This ain't over.
Never thought I'd be an honest-to-goodness vault dweller. Huh.
So strange having people about.
What the hell is your game? You invite Clem and me in here to experiment on us? You some sort of sicko?
There's nothing sinister going on. You're just imagining things.
I don't buy it, pal. Any of it. At least up in the Commonwealth, everyone's up front about trying to kill you or rip you off. Come on, Clem. Let's leave. These guys are assholes.
But I've got a job now. I'm an I run the eye machine. I can't leave.
Run while you can, Clem.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
I wish I had never even heard of this vault.
Hey there.
So, one of our residents left. Well, it'll be easy enough to replace her. The important thing is that our work is progressing admirably.
She could be the first of many to flee this vault.
If it becomes too big a problem, vaults are designed to be closed, you know. Anyway, this last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections, and instead harnessed them?
What vices are you talking about?
Well, greed. The schematic is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
do well. Promise.
I just need to trade gear with you.
That power cycle really gets your heart beating. Like, really, really beating.
This thing's broke. It keeps making weird clicking noises.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
My luck's gonna turn around. Are slot machines supposed to flash? Did the machine just say degenerate? The thing's broke. It keeps making these weird clicking noises. Ha ha! I win again. Did the machine just say degenerate?
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. Is the slot machine supposed to flash every now and again? I swear it makes strange noise and flashes.
You must be imagining things. A slot machine doesn't take pictures of people.
After all the experiments, what are your thoughts?
It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. The results were mixed. But in science, you rarely wind up exactly where you were expecting. With my life's work done, I think I will deliver our schematics to other Volts to improve their lives.
Vault 88 needs you. And your guidance. We can't afford to lose our overseer.
How touching. Sentiment shouldn't matter in this calculus, but somehow it does. I will stay. And together, we will make Vault 88 a beacon of hope for the future.
The thing's broke.
Don't leave anything behind that
Making
might be
weird
useful.
clicking noise. Our slot machine's supposed to flash. Ha ha! I win again!
clicking noises. Did the machine just say degenerate?
Huh?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure.
My luck's gonna turn around.